Hello, it's me, the guy that plays video games on this channel. It's day 2 of Horror Month, and it's day 2 of this game. Yesterday, I can't even remember the name of the characters. Daniel? Something like that. Yesterday, one of the characters... Christ. Yesterday, one of the characters, I'm looking up his name. I was right, Daniel Neuer. Daniel Neuer went to investigate the Husher. They're calling it a mansion. It's just a big house. And Etienne, who's Daniel's boss, died in 15 minutes. He was in the story for 15 minutes, and I killed him. And yep. Then we had oh, I can't even remember her name. We had the Latino girl. She died pretty quick. And then Sophie, Daniel's ex-wife. Daniel's ex-wife died. So basically, what I'm trying to say is we're on our last character. Our last character is Alexander. He's the Russian who used to work at this house. And it's like he's already spooked, so we'll see how this goes. I can't even remember how to play this game. It's only been a day. Ooh, I thought my controls were inverted there for a second. So, our other character just dived in the sink. That's what it was. So what we need to do is get back out there into the sink. This way. And we can't listen at the door. Yeah, there's a mechanic where you can listen at the door, but if it doesn't have the prompt for it, then you just can't. What about the sink now? Is the sink okay now? The laundry room is empty, but there's water everywhere. Okay. And we got a piece of a puzzle, right? What did we get? Where would it be? Old piece of paper. Aid us, save us, we are doomed. And it looks like it's torn off at the bottom. Actually, all the edges kind of look the same, but the bottom edge looks the most torn. Aid us, save us. actually wanted to lower some of the settings today. Because yesterday it was a little bit choppy in one specific section. Maybe we'll go post-processing and shadow quality down. Maybe effects quality down as well. That didn't really change much. It actually looks the same to me. But you find that sometimes with games, the higher settings don't actually look that much different. We'd investigated the dining room, and we'd seen a lot of the basement. The woman in the painting looks like a corpse. We'd seen the basement quite a lot. Oh yeah, we lit a fire in the living room, and we didn't actually get a purpose for it. I thought it was restoring my health, but it turns out that's not true. Let me check the map again, see if we have any more puzzles on the map. We have no more puzzles on the map. We've got one room that's barred up there, and one room that we can't get in. Where the water closet is on the left, there's a room to the bottom left that we didn't get in. I think the basement is done. Pretty sure the attic's done. I think the whole point of the attic was just to get down onto the other side of the porch. God, my throat today. I apologize. I feel like I'm slightly sick, but I don't think I'm like terribly sick. That's new.
God, how many of these things are there?
He says how many of these things are there. This is the first one he's seen. Aid us, save us, we're doomed. So it sticks on. Bound and slave to its desire. Is this because I got the other guy killed? No, right? Huh? Dude, I'm bricking it. Why am I this scared already? Nothing in here. Oh yeah, stealth. When you run, the floorboards creak more. I think that's your stealth, is how much you make the floorboards creak. I mean, how am I meant to free these corpses if I can't interact with them in any way? Maybe I burn them? Like I bring the fire from the fireplace to the corpses? Does that make any sense at all? The thing about it enslaving them and making them, like, serve its purpose rings true to, what we found with Sophie. After Sophie died, her corpse appeared and, like, tried to reel us in. He said how many of those things are there, as if there's gonna be multiple. Lo Sol was taking piano classes. I wonder if he still is. So they left a while ago. Interesting. I guess we're going upstairs. No people upstairs, that's good. No random ghosts. This is the room that was infected by the ghost at the beginning. We got an old key actually, right? But we can't get into that room. Yeah, that's what it was. The room to the right of the dining room, which was like a kind of little study thing. We got a key, but we couldn't get in. Records belonging to Mrs. Catherine. They give them to her at work. What are they doing here? These suitcases are mine and my wife's. I do not understand. Masha began to pack her bags but never finished. Is Masha dead? Oh, this room's cold.
What's going on?
Am I gonna fucking die already? I didn't listen at the door.
That's over with. It was like Rosia in the winter.
Russia? Maybe the cold chill is like a thing. Maybe it's like a thing you have to run from. Not like an entity chasing you, but like something you have to run away from. Am I looking for more of these corpses? Like, what am I looking for? I've been everywhere. I've been literally everywhere. This is like going round in circles. Ah, yeah, this is how we got to this area. That just leads back up to the attic. I don't think there's anything in the attic. Ah! What the fuck?
For everything that is good.
What am I doing? Am I hiding?
Into a hiding place.
What the fuck? I jumped so much. I got it. What the fuck?
I survived. Once again.
Okay, get me the fuck out of this room. Oh shit, this isn't even where I wanted to go, but that's another tub monster. Help us make it, pull us through. Can't do anything to them. Do I have any items left? The key doesn't do anything. That wasn't even the way I wanted to go. I wanted to leave this room. Where the hell's the door? This way? Oh shit, it is this way. That could have been a disaster. There has to be at least one more of these things. Also, I just touched the candle. How did I fucking trigger an event when I literally just touched the candle not too long ago? Maybe because I ran? This room is also an infected room at one point, but it was cured. This is Julia's bedroom. Maybe Julia's one of the corpses? Oh! It's the dolls! It's the dolls from the note! One will be hungry so her friend makes dinner, another will read while her mum takes a shower, the ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. It's the dolls. Because one was in the bath, and one was in the kitchen, and then one was in the dining room. So the other one has to be in the library downstairs. I didn't go in the library. It's the dolls. I'm not even going to check the other room because I'm pretty sure it's the dolls. I mean, the whole first puzzle of the game revolved around the dolls, so it would make sense to revolve this puzzle also around the dolls, but in a different way. Right? Am I going mad, or is that like an actual thing? Does having the candle out increase your stealth? I wonder if having the candle, like, unlit. I actually hear, like, a bubbling noise. Is he in here? No. What? Fuck! Is this smash the door? What is this one? I think I'm dead. Dude, he gets spooked so easy. There isn't another body here, right? Wait, what is my special item? Metal hip flask. Vodka always assured me a moment of peace. Everything seemed to go quiet, even the screams. Personal item uses left 1? His personal item is vodka? Hold on as well. I'm pretty sure that both of the dolls, the one that was reading and whatever, were upstairs in the dollhouse. So maybe we found the 2 downstairs dolls, and we need to find the 2 upstairs dolls, and then when we find the last one, it'll trigger an encounter. And then we have to fight it or something? I don't know. But like, the one that watches the door so nobody comes in, maybe when you like do the last one, you have to fight the guy that wants to come in. Or maybe it's just the study. Maybe I have to go to the study. Why is there a big trail of shit here? Oh. That's why. There we go. The last one's in the study. I'm expecting a jump scare. Toss the dark one in the fire. Yeah. Yeah. We're probably gonna need to like fight a fucking boss or some shit. Or hold on. Hold on. The doll that we found that was the poo-poo doll, right? The poo-poo doll was meant to be was getting flushed down the toilet. Maybe one of the kids worked it out and wanted to flush it in the toilet? And maybe we have to burn that doll in the fire? We can take it.
Yeah.
Can we take any of the other dolls? I think this makes too much sense not to be the right answer. Toss the poo-poo doll into the fire, and then maybe that kills the thing in the kitchen? And then we can go to the kitchen with the key that we got.
What was that?
Jesus Christ, by the way, I'm jumping like every single time. I'm like sweating as well. Yesterday I noticed I was sweating a lot more than I should have been. Is this how you do it? He's gonna light it with a can. Nope, just toss it in. Okay.
Burn in hell, demon.
Oh shit. So now I'm assuming that I can go through the dining room entrance. It's not letting me listen at the door. The one at the table is gone. This room's actually lit up now, which it was dark before, right? Yeah, the room with the fake door, and the fake door is back, and we have the key. We didn't explore this room though. We haven't been here yet.
That door should not be there.
Such a mess. Old radio. Okay, I guess this is it.
Nah.
If I use the vodka now, I'll get another use later. So let's use the vodka now. If I'm going to drink, I'd rather do it to calm down. That's what I always used to. Oh, you can't drink when you're... Oh. Interesting. Re-roll or going all in? That was never really the question. The question was like, if I died with Alexander, what should I then do? Right? Do I like then, I don't know, play the weakest character or whatever? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the question was. But it wasn't like a chance of, it wasn't like, am I gonna replay the whole thing or not? It was more, isn't it kind of cheating if I'm able to make all 4 characters survive the first chapter? Because I've played the game before. Also, what up, by the way? I worked out burning the doll. It only took 22 minutes. I worked out burning the doll because we found one of the characters in the tub, one was in the kitchen, and one was in the dining room. So I noticed that it was the same as the dolls, but I couldn't find the one upstairs in the study. I thought he was in the library because it was the reading doll. And then I recognized that one of the characters, I think maybe Julia, was trying to flush the doll down the toilet. So, you know, it made sense that was the bad character.
What?
Also, I don't know how to drink with this guy, but he gets scared all the time.
Oh dear Lord, please guard me. Where am I?
Yeah, when you said the fire wasn't for anything, was for something else, that made me think that the fire was for burning the doll. There's nowhere else to go, so we have to go down here, right? Mother of God, what is this? Where am I? I mean, there's nothing... Oh, shit! There's no upper floor. There's no map. You can't even check the other floors. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and escape. Let me run away. I'm Russian. Wait, hold on. It doesn't transition back into this room. Oh. Is that somebody like hanging themselves? Hey, what up? I'm Logan Paul. Never mind. Dude, how fucked was that whole era of YouTubers in Japan? There's no map.
Jesus Christ. Oh God.
Oh, it's Dan.
Help!
Help!
I need help!
I'm Russian. I think he's my favorite voice actor.
Found me. I was feverish, dehydrated, and terrified, but alive. I don't remember much about the ride to the hospital, but I did mumble.
But we didn't find the others that I killed.
I had heard it. The endless, grim song it played wouldn't stop hammering in my brain. I would even swear I'd seen it there on the table.
What happened to the other characters, though? Sophie and,
No. Impossible. There was
Etienne.
no box. It was just a hallucination. A mirage. I needed to rest. That was all. Just rest.
Their dog died as well? Oh, I suppose. Yeah, they had a... yeah. There was dog food in the kitchen. I saw the dog food before the doghouse, so I kind of thought that they were eating the... they were feeding the kids dog food. The hell was that? That wasn't even scary. It was just like... I'm gonna sneeze. I sneeze when I'm scared. That was it? Hold on. Oh. So, Chapter 2 has 4 completely different characters than Chapter 1. Can we have a moment to remember all the fallen people? Sophie Vandenand, Etienne Bertrand, and Alina Ramos. So he is. Alexander is in both. He just changes positions. You're right. If I'd lost Alexander on the first one, would he not be in this one? Is that how that works? Like if I'd found him with Sophie, then Sophie would be in this one? Bertrand did have the best death, and I feel really bad about it. It's more about the final chapter. Okay. Because I'm thinking that, like, essentially the first chapter has 4 ways to complete it, right? But then it also has loads of other ways. You could have Etienne die first, then, you know, like... But essentially it has 4, which is the 4 victory scenarios, 1 with each character. Alright, I guess we're going into episode 2. I'm fucking bricking it, though. I really feel like... I really feel like this game's scarier than I thought, and I'm feeling it more today than yesterday. Alexander just got, like, jump scared constantly. In that 23 minutes, I had 1 hide under the table, 1 icy frozen chill, and 2 noises behind doors. In 20 minutes.
Well, well, it appears that
You really
the
think it is the
Princess
stress of
Rumble
the
will be
team
granting
dying?
us an audience. How are you feeling, Your Highness?
Highness?
I had a dream. I'm okay.
It's seeing
Thanks for
Etienne's
coming,
corpse
Lydia.
on his way in. That made him
Good afternoon,
worried.
Mr. Neuer. I am Alexander Laskin. I work for the Hasha family.
He's the one who found you.
Huh.
Oh,
He's the one who found you.
thank you very much, Mr. Laskin. Without you, I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Pleasure
Like,
is mine.
I
You
think if
see,
we'd beaten
I
it
would
with the other
like to help
characters,
you
it would be
find
somebody else here
Mr.
talking to him,
Sebastian.
right? Like, it's pretty cool.
I need to know what happened to him.
And my wife.
To my wife.
My wife.
And of course, I'm feeling much better. In
Why does he
fact,
have a triangle? Does he play the
considering leaving
triangle?
here as soon as possible. And
Daniel,
I'm kidding, I'm
the
kidding.
doctor said you need complete rest. Complete.
What is this accent?
fine, really. I found this.
Complete rest.
Apparently, Husher
I'm
received
from
a music
Birmingham.
box from an acquaintance of his, a certain Mr. Faber. It seems as though he was researching the music box when he vanished. And from what Faber says, the music box may be
Birmingham?
related to everything that has happened.
I'm not sure we should stick our nose into this business after everything that's occurred.
She
We
kind
need
of
to
sounds
find
Welsh
out.
and Yorkshire.
I
It's
saw
definitely
the
not her
box
real
that Faber
accent.
describes in this letter, but it wasn't really there. It was as if it were on the other side of... Oh. I think we should pay a visit to this Faber and ask him about the music box and Husha. He has a shop in the city not far from here.
Oh yeah, the antique
Daniel,
shop that was
please.
closed
I'm
down.
fine, really.
Yeah, we got the
I
note
think
about
going to
that.
a shop and asking the owner a few questions falls within the range of what we can do, don't you?
Maybe he'll have a mugwai. And we can purchase the mugwai. Alrighty. Yeah, Alexander's serenity is so low. Oh my god, look at hers. My favorite music, ready to listen to on the go, helps me focus and remember who I am. Holstered and secured as per safety regulations. I hope I never have to use it. His thing is a gun? And then Daniel is literally the everyman. I had to lose it all to find myself. I don't want it to happen again, Daniel. That's an Alcoholics Anonymous thing, right? Badge of perseverance. This is a thing. Erica managed the Farber & Sons antique shop along with her father Isaac. If he's the art expert, she's the managing brains. She's always on top of everything, slightest detail of the business. Her adventurous spirit takes her all over the world, in the search of new items to adorn the shop's window. Incredibly active, Erica has many hobbies and lets her imagination run wild at every chance she gets. Her serenity is fucking high as hell. However, her stealth is lower than Alexander's, but Alexander kept getting jump scared. Do you know if having the candle out increases or decreases the stealth of a character? Like if you have your light source deactivated, does that make them more stealthy? And possibly walking rather than running makes them more stealthy? I kind of feel like when you run, there are more game sounds, like there's more Foley going on. I wonder, like I'm not trying to min-max too much, but you know what I mean, like I'd rather, I don't know. Alright, I think I know what to do. I think I want to play as the girl first because she has that high serenity and less jump scares. But she does have really terrible speed. I mean, strength. Have you noticed that all the stats begin with S? Speed, stealth, strength, and service weapon. Wait, did he just shit himself when I changed to him? He did. Let's go with Daniel. Let's go with Daniel. Daniel's story must continue. If you lose him, you'll have to restart the episode. Do you wish to continue? Oh, no. So Daniel is a character that must survive to chapter 3. Whereas everybody else is expendable. Alright, we're going the girl. I didn't get a warning, so let's go. Also, why is it Farber & Sons if this is his daughter? She got a secret hot dog? You know what we're saying? Banana? I'm not judging, I'm just asking. It's a modern game, right? Stamps, restoration, coins, antiques. Oakley, Dokley. Beautiful rain. Can I just say beautiful rain? Look at the rain on the water, on the puddles. Not a big fan of umbrellas. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find much out here. Nothing is. Oh, okay. Apparently we need a key. We have a radio cassette player. Let's have a look. Personal item passive. So it's passive, you can't use it. Pretty well modeled. Dank. No documents. So step 1 is gaining ingress into the shop, right? Ta-da! Physics. Woo! Look at this. I love physics. Oh, when the tip of the key comes towards the camera, it refocuses. Do you see how the bokeh changes in the background? Cool. Anyway, I'm not stalling, you're stalling. Let's open the door, get on the floor. Rock the dinosaur. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. I don't know why. I'm just scared. Didn't even listen. Didn't even listen at the door, just barged right in. Holy shit. Eerily quiet?
How weird. It's not like Dad to leave the lights on after closing up.
A German fellow who sells us these wooden ships is over 80 years old. I wonder how many more we'll be able to purchase. Wow, morbid. Morbid. What up, Bo Bandit? Bad sign? Fucking terrible sign. I'm trying to convince my dad to let me offer these masks as costumes. They've managed to diversify our customer base, but we still got a long way to go. What do they mean? Getting my dad to offer these masks as costumes? I don't really understand what that means. But some minor fixes to the telescope would be good as new. Mental note, call someone to take a look at it. Alright, and we got one of these. Goltar Speaks. An old Coltar machine. I need to put in a special coin if I want it to spit out a message. Who knows where those tokens are? Oh god. Oh god. Why is this game so fucking scary, dude? This is even scarier because it's not a house anymore. Alright. I can't find it. I can't remember where I stored the blasted music box. I thought I left it with the rest of the lot, didn't I? Yes. Otherwise, where could it be? In this lot, there was a wardrobe full of dry bloodstains. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it to one of our storage rooms in the basement. But which one did we place it in? I can't remember what color or shape it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood? Wait, could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? I would have to buy luminol, right? That's what the police use. Perhaps that way I could find the lots of products containing the wardrobe. And the box with it. Sebastian says I must return to its original owner, the Legrand Amsberg family. If I can manage that, will this I feel like this is right. The game is like written by Spanish people, and I feel like some of this is Google Translate. It's not just me having a hard time reading this, right? Like, could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? Like, that sentence makes sense, right? But what an out of the blue thing to say. I would have to buy luminol, right? That's what the police use. Perhaps that way I could find the lots of products containing the wardrobe. Perhaps that way I could find the lot of products containing the wardrobe. I think what it means is, perhaps that way I could identify the lot that contains the products from the wardrobe. Or contains the wardrobe. Right? That's what it means. It means I'm looking for items that have blood on it, and I'm trying to spray the lot, like the storage rooms, to find which one contains the wardrobe. Is that... like, I can't work that out. Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? But he said at the top, in this lot, there was a wardrobe full of dry bloodstains. You can already see the bloodstains. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it to one of the storage rooms in the basement. But which one did we place it in? One of the storage rooms in the basement. So there's multiple storage rooms in the basement. One of them contains the wardrobe. I can't remember what shape or color it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the... Anyway, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. And then we got a shipping manifest on the back. Receipt for purchases of several lots of antiques by the Farber and Son shop, along with the address of the original owners of those lots. One is marked letters, old furnishings, and a music box. Legrand Armsburg auction. Yeah, like, I feel like the game is Spanish, right? Like, Spanish writers or whatever. I don't know how many, like, English-speaking people verified the stuff. I don't know what the situation is with the wardrobe yet, so I can't tell if it's like way off, and I can't tell how to fix it. But I feel like it's not quite right. I feel like it's not quite there. It's not a complaint. It's just like a issue. This switch opens the door to the exhibit room, but I need a handle to turn it. Just use your teeth. Your jaws on it, hen. Alright, let's go up here. Don't die. A copy of the Treaty of Tordesillas. Spain and Portugal divvied up South America like a couple of high schoolers trading football cards. Wow, very political. Old toys, the scary movie type. It's a spooky puppet. Alright. What's this? Vases are worth a fortune, we should keep them somewhere safe. Do you guys say vase or vase? We say vase in Scotland. If I crawl under this table and put on a straight face, will a random client buy me? I'm so tired I wouldn't mind being an ornament. It's gotta be somebody's fetish. Did someone put something in the samurai's mouth? Oh, whatever's in the samurai's mouth, it's shiny, should I take it? Oh god! The last time we saw something in a place that it shouldn't be, it was the fucking whatever was in the sink and we just died instantly. Fuck it! YOLO! Alright, it's a bronze Koltar token. Oh fucking hell, dude. Usher loves these gramophones. I've lost count of how many he has already. Holy shit though. That YOLO was something else.
Oh.
Whoa, Dad is really losing it lately. What's with the huge lock and how the heck do you turn that shaft? Well, it's a square hole, so we need a square peg. Oh my god. Oh! Here is something as well that I didn't like. Do you see in the... See where it says shop? Directly above the word shop, there are 2 white dots, correct? Well, if I move over here... Alright, they're still there. Never mind. In the house map, sometimes it would take lights on the walls, and it would bokeh them to the point where they actually looked like things on the map, but they weren't. And I thought it was going to be one of those situations. But there actually are dots there. I guess we should investigate and see what they are. We'll check out Koltar in a minute. Coat hanger. A wire coat hanger. Useful. Coat hangers are pretty useful though. You can bend it into like any shape. I think I could squeeze under this table if I try hard enough. Is that the rain or is there another noise? We got 2 doors here. Nothing in there. Door closed. To enter, ask at the counter. I think that's the lever that opens that, right? This dummy belongs to Mom. She's the only person in her family who was fairly good at sewing. See how it says Mom instead of Mum? When we're in England, as far as I know? Like, that's the type of thing I'm talking about. Where it feels very Google Translate. I can hear footsteps as if something's walking around inside the fucking building. People come up with the craziest stories about the origin of the spyglass. Calm down everyone, it's just decoration. The guy who sold this to us tried to convince me to believe that it was used in the Battle of Balaclava. Huh, my ass. I actually don't know where the Battle of Balaclava was. I don't know what that is, I've heard of it. I'd love to give some kids a scare every time they... Wait. I'd love to give some kids a scare every time they come here with their parents and start running like a pack of wild wolves. katanas stored properly. You put the handle on the left if you're in times of peace. You put the handle on the right if you're in times of war. And the blade should be curving up. This proper katana weeaboo storage. We've got some major antique weapon fanatics amongst our customers. Especially Baker and Malcolm. They couldn't care less about the other items for sale. I can literally hear something walking on the right side of the screen. Am I gonna have to run from something in this game? Contemporary armor belonged to a duke. A duke or a duke?
Huh.
And I'm guessing those dots are just the pillars. Why the fuck am I hearing footsteps still? Oh, fuck, dude. Why is this game so scary? Oh my god. Why? How are games this scary? How am I scared? There's nothing to be scared of. Why am I this scared? The condensation just dripped off my glass and it looks like I pissed my pants now. Fantastic. Coal tar token, let's go. I am coal tar. Beware. It's a gachapon of Naruto Uzumaki. Prediction from the Coulter machine. There is something you forgot. Remember, be blessed. Remember it and you will be blessed. I forgot something. Ooh. So the only thing we haven't done is open doors. Do we want to start opening doors now? And if so, do we have a particular order we want to try the doors in? I'm a big fan of doing things anti-clockwise from left to right. If you ever watch me play Dark Souls, you'll notice that I always run to the left before I try the right. It's just a thing I've always done. I tried to not do it in Elden Ring and I did it anyway. It's just a depth thing. I don't know why. I've always done it. We should digitize all these documents at some point, but who can be bothered? Real. Dear Isaac, wait, who's this from first? From Sebastian P. Husher, right? We need to come up with a voice for this guy. He's an antiques dealer. Let's go with this. Dear Isaac, I am sorry about... I'm kidding, he's not Deckard Cain. I am sorry about your trouble getting to sleep. If it is any consolation, I have been suffering the same plight recently myself, perhaps due to the imminent proofreading of my novel. If quality can be measured by the time invested, it should be one of the finest works. However, I suspect that this is not always the case. Despite everything, I have found a bit of time to look into your mysterious music box. Excuse me. Based on the carving in the wood, I am certain that it is European. From the late 19th or early 20th century, I also noticed that it is of extraordinary quality, perhaps a real luxury item back in its era. I will continue my research. Get well soon, Sebastian P. Hushman. And then it's got the name of the street on the back. Oh, it's actually Quiet Lake Street. And then it has a postcode, 21WM8E9? Looking at the way he wrote the first one, I don't think that's a 1 as well. And we got those stamps again that have Franquin on it. Franquin. There's nothing in here. We gotta get out of this room. I'm singing because I'm scared. The singing might stop at some point. It's locked. Oh god, why am I this fucking scared? I'm actually shitting my pants. I'm actually that scared. Okay, this says exit, which normally means this is the exit. Seems safe. This door leads to the courtyard and my dad's flat. Must have locked it. Hold on! This is called eerily quiet. What if the monster can't even be fucking heard? What if that's the spooky thing? Or maybe it's just because it's on quiet street. I'm gonna go with this is monster free. It's a bathroom. Although one time I was at the urinal and this dude really whipped out a real monster next to me. Anyway, spray bottle. Spray bottle that appears to have once held dangerous substances. This could be for the luminol, right? Or it could carry liquid. The mirror is shattered. Did one of the clients lose their minds? Dad hasn't changed the towels and now they're covered in dust. He's usually so fussy about those things. I mean, he's gone, right? The antique dealer, he's gone. He has to be. He has to be sucked into the void. What is that fucking noise? Over here on the right. It's like somebody walking on fucking... It's so freaky. It's just in my right ear. As if somebody's walking on the floor above this. Because it's like a little mezzanine floor. Not really a full mezzanine. But like a lofted area. A vaulted floor? I don't know what you call it. Something like that. It's like somebody's walking up here. Those katanas aren't stored properly. The handle's on the right. Anyway, I mean, you know, you gotta point this shit out. YOLO? YOLO. It's been half an hour with this character. What the fuck? She lives in this place? She works here and she doesn't see a problem with that. What's on my shirt? Is it a cat? Fuck it. It's locked from the inside. I can just picture that pig Walter in there, the big pervert. Walter the pervert? Damn. This girl's got nice legs too. What is it in this game and like giving the characters like really nice legs? Maybe they just used the same character model. Oh fuck, dude, I'm gonna get killed. Please. Where's our safe zone if we have to run somewhere? Our only safe zone is all the way back up the stairs and through the door and under the table. Oh, YOLO. It's locked. What if I try and jimmy it with the thick key? Alright. She doesn't even have like a thing to check on that grate. To say like, oh, this grate always leaks or something, right? Didn't have to listen at the door that time. Okay. What was it the note said? The note from the thing. Oh, the note is an item. There's something you forgot. Remember it and you will be blessed. Thick key, spray bottle, and hanger. Well, I guess it's talking about the thing that we forgot is which storage room the wardrobe is in. Like, that makes 100% sense that that's what it would be. There's also the locked door, which we didn't try the big key on. The thick key might work on the back door as well. I haven't tried that yet. I don't know why I didn't try that. It seems really obvious now. YOLO? Sorry, I hit the microphone there. Whoo! 4 doors. YOLO. Okay. One of the storage rooms. What is this? Isaac Farber, Marley, Wrangle, and Gibbs family, interior flats. What if I try and use the luminol? It's not actually luminol yet, though. I'm writing this down. Isaac is A. B is Marley. Wrangle. This might not even be useful, by the way. Farber's a German name, just out of randomness, right? You can kind of tell because it has the umlaut above the A, but Farber means color, right? Something like that. Farbe without the R is color. YOLO.
Nope.
And last one. Holy shit, this game's huge! Whoa!
Where did everyone go?
Where did they go? Where are we? Oh! I'm facing to the right into the courtyard. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7 doors. Alright, left to right. Let's go, boys. Locked. By the way, these doors are labeled 1, 2 when the sign said A and B. See, door 2. This is inside it said exterior flats A and B. A lot of barbecues in this game. Yes. Silver coal tar token. Okay. I was kind of scared about checking the bin. Why am I putting myself through this? Do you think, right, for real, do you think that playing too many horror games could actually be bad for your health? And I don't just mean like your mental health, I mean like your physical health. Because your heart rate becomes elevated, but it doesn't become elevated through exercise. Anything that elevates your heart rate that isn't physical activity is technically stress. For example, like if you take cocaine, right, or amphetamines, your heart rate goes up, but why isn't it healthy? Why does it make your heart worse instead of better? And I mean, the reason is because it's not an increased heart rate caused by physical activity, it's caused by like artificial stimulants. Otherwise, if we wanted people to lose weight, we'd be like, hey, just take some amphetamines and you'll just sweat it out and your heart will be healthy. But that's not what happens. So what I'm getting at is, if I shit my pants enough playing horror games, is there a chance that I could just like damage my heart? Is it a thing? Will my heart muscles give in? Oh no, no. Ooh.
Damn, I'm clumsy.
Okay, that's downstairs. Damn, I'm clumsy. Yeehaw, buddy.
I could get there from the store using the basement stairs.
I'm fucking sorry, but I really don't like this voice actress. It's such a forced accent. I don't even know what accent she's trying to do. She's the same woman from the hospital, right? Who woke up Daniel. Yes? Right? Like it's the same person. It's not a different character. Oh shit. I didn't expect that to actually work. Residential access. Will this other lift work? I shouldn't get my hopes up. Other lift? Where was the first lift? This one? Same lift. Is that a picture of like some people wearing samurai robes? Okay. End of shift report. 11th of August 1998. Shift night. Time submitted 7 AM. Sullivan. Walter. Code 09534. That may be useful. Remember that. Incidents. 10:48. While on rounds, I detected a small leak in one of the water pipes. I placed a bucket under it and sent a notice to the building's insurers. 1:13 AM. I hear someone pounding on the main door coming from outside. I approach and ask who it is. With no response, the pounding stops. When I open it, I see nobody in the street. 4:40 AM. I think I hear a melody playing behind me. I go out to the inner courtyard and find Mr. Isaac Farber barefoot and wearing nothing but a pair of blue pajamas. His eyes are closed, and in his hand he's holding a music box which plays as he walks slowly. He ignores me when I call to him and enters the door leading to his shop. Does it continue on the back? Why does it look like it has a thing to scroll up and... Oh, it does. Do you see that? I can move the arrow to the top and bottom, but it's the whole message. Interesting. YOLO! Chimerix, you know how you said that, like... I mean, you said it tonight. You said, the thing that makes horror games not really scary is the idea of I'll just reload, right? And it's the stress of the... you know, the permadeath that makes this game a little bit scarier. In a way... Oh shit, I'm not writing down all of this. In a way though, isn't it kind of like, well, it's my first character, I can be a little bit fast and loose, right? I have 4 lives. You never think like that a little bit? I kind of feel like that, just a little bit. Alright, we don't need any of that shit. That's not important. Like right now, I'm kind of YOLOing some of this, and maybe I shouldn't be. Ah. Let's use the, this to get the security keys. If I bend the hanger, will it reach the keys? Maybe, but I'm not sure I'll be able to get a hold of them. Ah, I think I need like chewing gum or some shit. And this is more of this. I mean, there's nothing to press. Possibly if you spray this with luminol, you're looking for the luminol ones or whatever. I don't really know. Maybe in the garbage there's chewing gum. Okay, so what do we have now? We got some type of card fell down in the middle of the room. We got a bunch of locked doors. We got a bunch of barred doors. We got another coal tar coin to go back and use coal tar. I guess we go back and use coal tar. And we're still looking for like something like chewing gum. That would be my best guess, is that we're looking for something like that. I don't think the elevator works. I thought it just wasn't working, but this... Shit. Shit's right. Ooh, what is this? Main door? This building is so old, it even has a carriage door, which hasn't been used in, I don't know, centuries? Yeah, like we're not in America. We're definitely meant to be in Britain. Or possibly somewhere in Europe. There's Vespa, so it could be France. Or Italy. This Vespa, by the way, is not scaled correctly. There is no way the Vespa is this big on this woman. Vespas are not that big. As somebody who has ridden a Vespa once and seen multiple Vespas, just know. Seems a little bit big. Maybe like 15% too big. Damn. So what have we learned? We've learned our play space, right? We now know what our play space is like. I still don't understand this though. Huh? Wait, what's going on? What was the noise? A fucking footstep noise keeps playing every time I come in here. Huh?
What the hell?
Huh?
Ugh. The door is reinforced with steel. I doubt I could hear anything on the other side.
What button do I press when I'm getting chased again? Run is left trigger, and then is it A or X that I spam? Oh god. I'm gonna BRB. I need to pee. Like, the game's so scary, is making my bladder weaker, right? Like, it's physically draining my blood. Oh, BRB. Little does chat know that I actually have the walkthrough guide printed out in the bathroom, and every time I go to the bathroom, I'll look up the walkthrough guide. I'm kidding, I don't. You know that, like, line that goes between the two O's in Song of Horror? It almost... I think is meant to resemble musical notes, because it's a reference to the music box, but it kind of looks like it says Spong of Spore. Spung of Hipper. You know? Alright, let's go. Coal tar token. Woo! Hans Niemann? Who's Hans Niemann? Oh, wait, Hans Niemann, is that the guy whose name was in the thing? The lower difficulty setting guy?
Oh.
Play and win, play and lose. Having doubts, go right through. That doesn't really make any sense. Oh, Hans Niemann! I know, the chess guy who got the... Yeah! I don't follow chess. I thought you were meaning this ETA Hoffman guy. I thought that was... Yeah, Hans Niemann, the guy with a vibrator in his ass or something, right? This is right, being completely honest, this is what I've picked up from Twitter, and I don't even know if this is real. Hans Niemann cheated at chess by putting a vibrator up his ass and getting Morse code chess signals from somebody in the audience. That's literally like what I've picked up. I don't know if it was up his ass, but that's what I've picked up. I don't know if it's true. I don't know anything. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a spooky monster! Do you see that? Where is he? I jumped a little bit. He moved very fast, and I did jump a little bit.
It's gone now. But how did it get in there in the first place?
The first place. Oh my god, how did it ever get in there in the first place? Wait, what noise was that? Let's try again. I need a handle to crank this thing. Crank that soldier boy and the Superman. My heartbeat's going up.
Nope.
Oh yeah, shit. I know where to go. I have to go up to the mezzanine floor and down and get that key card. Probably not true, but he cheated online. Magnus claims he cheated in person too. Yeah, I think because cheating in person is a lot more difficult, they said that they were possibly sending signals via something in his shoes. Was that what they said? Something like a vibrating thing in your shoes could allow you to receive signals, and the way they would get the best possible next move is they would use a chess engine that emulates the game and runs, like, you know, runs the scenario for what's the best next possible move or something like that, because apparently chess is solved, right? Like, the best chess computer is better than the best player, right? And that's been true for a while. A peculiar refrigerator ornament. Oh, a magneto. Can I combine it with the... There we go, look at this. Look at this apparatus.
Oh.
Just call me MacGyver. It's not solved, but the best chess computers are way better than humans. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at. That there's like, there's no way you could beat the best chess computer. So this is the office, right? See to the right here where the locked door is? This is the office with the security guy. So I guess we're going back out here to get the keys. Dude, this game. Why am I this scared? It's like, it's not even a scary game. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. Every single thing that's been scary so far, in my head. Not even scary. Trying not to shit my pants. Trying not to get too scared. Look at those weeaboo swords. Got to the exit. Okay, deep breaths. What the fuck was...
Shit, what's going on?
Do I have to fight it? Wait, is this a door slam? Dude! Run, just run. We've got to go through here, so there wouldn't be a monster through here if we've got to go through it. Run. I'm running, fuck this. What kind of monster would attack a innocent lady at night on her own? One day we're gonna check a door and we're gonna get stabbed in the ear hole. I'm not even checking this door, I'm just YOLOing it.
What?
What? Wait! What? What? Did I fuck up? No! No! Did I fuck up? Oh, this is intentional. It's intentional! It's intentional! It can't see you, but it sure can hear you. Running is futile. You need to keep calm and stay quiet. In order to do so, you need to control your breathing. In real life, by gently moving left trigger and right trigger, try to keep the white circle as close to the frame as possible. If it feels your presence, it will come closer and closer with each mistake you make. Don't let it reach you. Try to keep the circle as close to the frame as possible. I kind of feel like we could just like take it out. You're right. We've got a coat hanger. Stick it up his nose. This is what the gun was for? Maybe. Wait, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I think I get it. Am I doing it right? Oh god, I don't even know if I did that right or not. There's a frame inside. There's like a circle inside and it's all like anti-aliased and kind of hard to see.
I must be hallucinating.
I don't know if it was even visible on stream because like you're watching in 720p at bad bitrate. But there's like a frame inside the frame. Alright, fuck this. Let's just beat the game. Alright, let's just beat the game. It's easy. Get the keys. Alright, this is the security keys. A set of iron keys found in the doorman's office. He was nowhere to be seen. We got 2 keys. One of them says something on it. The other one doesn't say shit. It's got cool physics. I like the physics in this game. Done. Fuck me, dude. Hey Deb, do you like to be in the room with the monster when it's waiting to kill you? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, real quick, you know that game Scorn? How I said that I wasn't really interested in it, and then I completely changed my mind, and I went to saying, hey, we're gonna play this game. Well, Scorn is not out on Xbox Game Pass until like the 10th. I thought it was out already, but it's not out until the 10th, so it'll be a while before we can play it. I thought it was already out. I think what I saw was on Xbox Game Pass, it was in beta, and you could have played it in beta. There was like a demo or whatever, right? So I saw the demo and I just assumed it was out for real. The demo was like an hour of gameplay that quite a lot of people played. And yeah. That's basically it. So we are going to play Scorn at some point. But I guess it needs to be out first. Oh no. I didn't even listen at the door. I pressed the button. I pressed the button without even thinking. Notices for the neighbors in block 2, they look a bit old. Huh? Oh shit, does it not work sometimes? Interesting. Ah, A, B, and C. So A is Isaac. And it's blocked by a bicycle. A tricycle?
Yep.
B is Marcus, and C is Gibbs. Let me try the key that I have.
Nope.
None of these are gonna work with this key. I just want to try them. I think this key's like a maintenance key, so it's just for the outside area. I really want that gun. Can't see a thing in this rain. Oh, we got more A, B, and C's. I mean, if it's not this key, then maybe it's the key from the boxes. Yeah. Why did Digimon have guns, but Pokemon didn't? Why did Digimon designs ever have guns? Yu-Gi-Oh had guns originally, right? Quite a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff had modern weaponry. What the fuck? How many of these are going to be locked? All of them? Look, like, all of them are locked. I've not tried them all, but, like, most of them.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Just waiting for the monster to come out and eat my ass. All her friends get scared here at night. She has friends? Okay, buddy. I'm pretty sure all these are just locked. That's it. I feel like I'm playing Silent Hill, where they just copy-paste rooms. I don't even know if that's true. Is it Silent Hill 3 that Usojin played it once? Well, he's played it more than once, but he played it and it was like all the rooms were copy-pasted, like a big bunch of corridors, and it really looked like one of those games that, you know, like an indie game where you collect all the pages. I'm holding my breath in real life. Alright, I'm running. Fuck this. Nothing's coming after me. I'm fine. I'm safe. Yeah, this C is tilted, right? The other one's the A is tilted, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
Ooh. Weird glitch there. Alright. This area is done. We tried the key in that north room. We've tried all those rooms in there. There's one room that's blocked behind the tricycle. What does it say on the description of the key? Set of found keys found in the doorman's office. He was nowhere to be seen. We can get into the doorman's office with this key, possibly. See on the right hand side how there's the stairway leading down? Oh shit! I think I was meant to use the key in the residential access corridor to go into that room. And instead I fucked up. I thought I was going to use it on the padlock shape thing. But it's the locked thing. Okay, we're going back the way we just came. I don't care if running makes the monster come out. We haven't confirmed that. Until we confirm it, I'm running everywhere. Is this the right door? For New Game Plus, they should just give you a gun and just let you blow the head off all the monsters in the game. Does that sound good to anybody else?
Yes.
Okay. That is a weird picture. Oh! Oh! Well, what do you know? Walter has a semi-pornographic poster in here. But he's such a nice man. He's never stalked me or anything. Oh god, Walter. I'm looking at the picture in the back behind the poster. That's the Thames, right? Maybe? Do you think that's meant to be London? There's no way this is an American city. Like 100%. Talkies star sighting. Hollywood Talkies star sighting. Weird. Here's the key to the switch you'll find on the shop counter. In case anyone needs access to the exhibit gallery, there are security cameras. Here's the key to the switch, but how do I get it? Hello? Is it in the microwave?
good.
End of shift report 22nd of August. Time submitted 7 p.m. Reitfield, Simon Reitfield? Reitfeld? Plumber from the insurance arrives, repairs the leak in the pipe. I sign the insurance claim form. Package is delivered to Block 2, Flat 3B. Nobody is at home. It is stored at the doorman's desk temporarily. Mr. Isaac Farber is asked about the incident which took place during the night shift. He seemed to be confused and not know what I'm talking about and appeared upset. And appearing upset, he asks me many questions. I offer to call a doctor, but he assures me he's fine. A door-to-door salesman is found trying to sneak into the inner courtyard to usher him out of the building. So, Block 2, Flat 3B. That's interesting, right? See the security monitors in full swing, nice. But they're completely fucking dead. I don't get this. Here is the key to the switch you'll find on the shop counter. In case anyone needs access to the exhibit gallery. There's no key. There's a fucking fork, dude. I don't get that. There's no key. Where's the key? I essentially got nothing for coming in here. I don't leave with anything more than I came in with. I got the shift report that tells me block 2 flat freebie. Oh. And another door. Right. Have we been in there? I'm not hearing anything. I'm going in. Crime scene. And there's the key. Crank handle. To crank that soldier boy. What does it say? An iron crank handle with a socket. The socket looks almost triangular, but with more sides. Where did this go? No luminol. I could easily hide under this table. Let's go. It's a shitter. Ah, and then this room's short because the thing north of the shitter is the elevator shaft. What the fuck? Huh? Is that a bra? What am I doing? What am I doing? Do I hide under the desk? What the fuck am I doing?
Thank goodness.
Oh, maybe it's like the coldness that you get in the first area. Walter's displaying the complaint against him proudly. Sick. I think that was a bra in the sink. Not even gonna lie. Crank handle. Monsters? Any monsters? Is there an alien in here? Is it gone? I think it's gone.
The room is empty. I don't know what else I was expecting.
YOLO. We gathered Mom's favorite items in this display. They're not for sale. Weapons and swords and shit. Spanish King Philip. Blah 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 blah. Dad cataloged and classified these medieval land charters. These are Roman coins, real collector's items. Old, but really well preserved. You know, because there was a drought recently. There was a drought, right? And one of the riverbeds in England dried up. And, it ran through this farmer's field. So as he was, like, looking and, like, inspecting it, he actually found Roman coins, and some of them are the best Roman coins that we've, like, the best examples that we found in ages. Like, just because the river dried up because of the drought. It wasn't like a river, it's like a burn, right? We'd call it a burn in Scotland. It's like a really shallow, low river. Store my puzzle box in the glass display and change the combination. Let's hope I remember it. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't think we have the resources to solve this yet. It's a word, though. No, it's not. The code is A to F and then 0 to 9. Yeah, we're not getting that anytime soon. These are Dad's favorite items. What a bookworm. Where in the world is he? You're fucking joking me that that's all that's in here. You are kidding me that that's all that's in here. No. No fucking way. The only thing in here is a display case puzzle that we don't even know the answer to. Even though we're literally playing as the character whose puzzle box it is. It's her puzzle box. How does she not know? The only other thing I can do is I can check the 3 remaining doors we haven't tried the key on. That's like it, really. There's nothing else to do. I can't hear anything through the door, it's too robust. YOLO. Yeah, all these doors we haven't checked yet. Shit. I pressed the open door button without listening. But it didn't register it, so I got away with it. I got away with it. Titties. Am I gonna get banned? More business documents. If anything ever happens to Dad or me, they're going to need Sherlock Holmes to make sense of it all. This doesn't look scary one bit. Does this look scary to you guys? I think we should check another room. This is one of the antique floor mirrors we've got on display, but it's covered with a blanket. Should I take the blanket off? No. Fuck off. Fucking hate this game. I hate this game. Should I take the blanket off? No. As a last fucking resort. We're taking the blanket off. Christ. Alright, we got a letter.
Yes.
Would just be some wee body pillow under there? No, we're not doing it. Even if it's a beautiful body pillow. Isaac, I'm afraid... Wait. Oh, it's addressed to Isaac. Isaac, I'm afraid it is too late. I have heard the melody. Catherine and the children have too. Just once, nothing will happen to them, will it? Dear God, that melody. Something is different inside my head. It's made me see things I don't understand. Things I would rather not continue seeing. I'm so sorry, Isaac, but I feel forced to send the music box back to you. I will keep researching it, but I don't want to have it anywhere near me. I must think of my family. Please take care of yourself and forgive my lack of courage. Sebastian P. Usher. These paintings are for Husher. I wonder why they're still here. He's usually so anxious to take his purchases home. Well, that's it for this room. There's a safe, but but we can't do anything with it. Fun fact, by the way, in the video game Alan Wake, there's a character who puts stuff into a shoebox. And shoeboxes are an item that appear multiple times in Alan Wake.
Nope.
And it's referenced in the game Control. Good. And the lore is, this is like really interesting to me, the lore is that during the Alan Wake incident, the character with the shoebox made it so that he would disappear, he'd be gone from history, but everything that was inside the shoebox would remain, right? He did the same thing with every shoebox in the world. So now if you put something in a shoebox and you go back to it, it'll always be there. Shoeboxes have become like a thing, right? Like an altered item. Every shoebox in the world is now an altered item in the Control Alan Wake universe. I thought it was pretty interesting because it's true, right? How many of you put shit in a shoebox, right, and then went back years later and it's still there? You can't say that's not supernatural. It is a little bit, right? I went for dinner and you're still alive. Nice. There was a mirror under a blanket that we haven't inspected. And other than that, all I've been doing is walking around because I don't know if running triggers the monster or not. Oh, a tape with no tape recording machine. So maybe we can't listen to this right now. Never mind. Date 9th of August 1998.
I had another nightmare last night. I was lying.
Fast!
What am I doing?
A hiding place.
A hiding place? The fuck do you mean a hiding place? The nearest hiding place is fucking miles away. You are fucking crazy.
I know where to hide.
There's no... Wait. Oh god, we're dead.
There are no hiding places here.
There are no hiding places here, I fucking know that, bitch. Run, bitch!
Under the table.
We're dead.
Quickly.
Wait, that table? Dude! Why do they all have such weird teeth? What is going on with their mouths? It's like their teeth are like in a weird arrangement.
Somebody wake me up already.
Oh my god. Why is she running everywhere now? Oh! She got stuck on running. She got stuck on the running animation when she came out from under the table. Interesting. What were we doing? We were listening to the tape. It does seem like a very odd choice, but, you know, there's method to the madness.
I had another nightmare last night. I was lying in bed and I felt something staring at me.
He's Scottish, dude.
I knew that there was something there, something very real, but I didn't dare turn on the light because I didn't want to see whatever it was. I was afraid of going mad if I did. So, perhaps in a rush of panic, courage, or folly, I turned on the light and woke up. I got out of bed and went to the bathroom to wash my face, attempting to lift away the heavy feeling of something pressing on my chest. Then I saw my reflection in the mirror. The face looking back at me was grotesque.
That's just an everyday for me.
Changed color, and it was jolting about with despair. It was banging against the glass time and again, trying to warn me or to escape the
Nice. I'm gonna change one thing because I noticed that those subtitles were very small. Let's go font size large. Those fonts were like, if you've changed the language, you must restart the game for the change to take effect. I think that made all the subtitles bigger, right? Oh wow, it made these bigger too. These are higher up on the screen now, right? Did it make everything like bigger? What the fuck did it do? These are, right, hold on. This is interesting. Font size, medium. No, they're the same height on the screen. I don't remember there being so much border, right? Like so much big, like thick border. I remember this being closer to the bottom edge of the screen. YOLO. My monitor just cracked and it made me crap my pants. No way it won't budge. Key. No way that would work. Oh, because it's barred. It's not just locked. Right. Oh, I kept a copy of the key to the house in the display case in the showroom inside the Chinese puzzle. I would have left it at the store for you, but I don't trust the doorman. Oh, in case he like sniffs her panties or something. I've provided you with a reminder of the combination on the back of this note, in a somewhat cryptic form though, just in case this falls into the I burped. Indiscreet hands. A big hug. Erica, excuse me. Alright, from left to right. First wheel, 7. Or 8. Sorry, second wheel, 5. Next wheel, 14. Fourth wheel, 2. Next wheel, 11. Sixth wheel, I can't write it in Roman numerals. Okay. Walter, if you're reading this, take a hike. So, okay. Hold on. It says third wheel, and then it says 14, but there wasn't a number 14 on the wheel. And it also says fifth wheel, 11. And then it has, alright, whatever. We'll do it. So this door is locked, right? This is apartment A, Isaac Farber. This is apartment B, which is Mars something. I can't read my own writing.
Nope.
Blocked. Alright, fuck it, we're out here. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the moonlight. Blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Sunshine. Moonlight. Dude, I'm fucking so scared. Why are scary games scary? What makes them scary, dude? What even is it? Should I touch that mirror? You know? You know this thing about the luminol? I still don't get that. I'm thinking that maybe the luminol is to be sprayed on the... Oh, I can move this? I can move this map! Alright, so over here, in resident access at the bottom, there were a bunch of like storage boxes, and it said in the security room that one of the apartments got a parcel that was kept at the desk. Maybe they put it into one of those letter boxes. Maybe the luminol could be used on those boxes to see which one has the stuff. I don't know. It's this letter, the way this letter is written that pissed me off. This part here. In this lot, there was a wardrobe full of dry blood stains. We took it out to the courtyard and dragged it to one of our storage rooms in the basement. But which one did we place it in? Can't even remember what color or shape it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? I would have to buy luminol, right? That's what the police use. Perhaps that way I could find the lot of products containing the wardrobe and the box with it. Sebastian says I must return it to its original owner, the Legrand-Amsberg family. So we're trying to find the box that's in a wardrobe, that's in a storage room, using luminol, which highlights blood. But the wording of that is like so weird. It's very Google Translate. And... oh, wait, shit, I can't even check. No! No! I fucking knew it! You're meant to check the fucking cameras! I forgot you're meant to check the camera at the desk! Oh, I knew it was coming! I knew it was coming as soon as I pressed the button. I said no after I pressed it before it even happened. Oh, boy! Oh, Erica. You're fucking gone. You're gone, Erica. Oh, but here's the thing. It's the only place I could have went. Unless looking at the camera is what gets rid of the monster. Oh, maybe that's what happens. This place is called Bergen Dreams. Is it set in France? There is a lot of French names like Etienne, Rene, but like... oh, I wanted her to survive, dude. Alright, Rene was born to be a cop and he'll die one too. Born in the Caribbean, he grew disillusioned with the police department in his hometown and set sail for Europe, where he thought his integrity and sense of duty would serve him better. But the grass wasn't as green as it seemed. Tired of moving around, Rene decided to settle down and do what he could to help his fellow citizens. It's silly mistakes as well, right? Every character I've lost has been silly mistakes. We lost Sophie because I didn't understand to slam the door. I lost Louisa because I looked in the sink just for no reason. I lost Etienne because I just went out the window. Just decided to go onto the wet, rainy window and just slide down the roof and onto the ground. Yeah. Yeah. It's really silly reasons. Oh god. It's more humorous though, right? When you're playing it on stream, I suppose, compared to off stream. Did you play this off stream? It's more humorous doing it on stream because it's like, you know, fuck it. It's funny. It's funny to laugh at me. It's funny to laugh at the deaths and the situation. I heard there's a disturbance here, boy. Is that how he talks? Does he sound Caribbean or does he sound French? Alright, here we go. What is my item? My item's a gun. My item is a red pyramid. Model number 86. Colt 8mm. Does it actually say Colt 8mm? Is there such a thing as an 8mm gun? I wouldn't think there is. Okay.
Everything seems to be in order and quiet, but I'd better check things out in here.
Let's check the let's check this monitor. So is that it? It's now moved. It's gone now, right? I have no idea what that was, but it fled the scene.
Nothing abnormal.
Okay. So you do literally, that was the mistake. The mistake was just not checking the monitor before going in, because the monitor would actually remove the bad guy. And there's no point in listening at the door because you can't hear. Shit. Alright, so the first dial is the Roman numeral 8. The second one is the Roman numeral and it's 5. And then this one is 14. But since we don't have a 14, it might be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and it's done in hexadecimal. And then the next one is the Roman numeral for 2. And then this one's 11. Which again would be 11 would be B. And then the last one we don't know. Something you can't write in Roman numerals. Which would be a letter. A, B, C, D, E, F. A is their apartment number. So it might be A. I'm totally guessing with this hexadecimal thing though, because it is clearly the Roman numeral for 14 for roll 3, which would have to just be F. It would have to be. Shit. Alright, let's look at this again. Third wheel. X, I, V. V is 5. You take the I from the left away from the 5, becomes 4. And you add it on to the X, it's 14. Shit. I feel like we're gonna be here all day. I don't think I can do this. 6 wheel I can't write in Roman numerals. Could be E for Erica.
No way.
8, 5, 14. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2. And then this one was 11. So it would be 9, 10, 11.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, it actually puts this at the side. She's she's wrote B Punk, or maybe that's like her her stationery just says B Punk on it. From left to right. The third wheel is definitely 14, and the first wheel is definitely 8. It has to be 8, 5, 14 to 11. It's not hexadecimal though. I have no idea. I'm actually stumped. I don't even know what else to try. I feel like I'd just be randomly putting shit in at this point. Oh, hold up. I think I know. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this is 0?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how to write 0 in Roman numerals either, right? But she was somehow able to write 14. It was hexadecimal. Fuck me, dude. How were you meant to know that? How were you meant to know that? I didn't even use a guide for that. I just fucking brained it. Big brained. I thought to myself, I don't know how to write 0 in Roman numerals. So maybe she doesn't. A hollow wooden cylinder is divided into several ring-shaped compartments. I think these rings could rotate, but it looks like they don't work. Oh.
Nope.
Huh? Looks like they don't work.
Not like. Nope.
It makes noise when I move it.
Good.
Ah. Unresolved box puzzle. If I want to open this thing, it looks like I need to find the missing piece and put each ring in place. Find the missing piece?
Not like.
Shit. What's changed though? What has actually changed? There's nothing's changed. There's nothing new. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing's changed for us to be able to, like, do stuff differently. Maybe that underground floor, we haven't checked that room with the key. Is that the final room we haven't checked with the key? Huh. It's the only place I could think of going, so fuck it. Hold up. Maybe it's doing a House of Da Vinci. Maybe there's something else in the area we just looked at. No? No. This game has done one House of Da Vinci. A House of Da Vinci, for those who need reminding, is when you solve a puzzle and you get an item from the puzzle, but there is another item in there as well that you didn't get, and you have to go back and touch it again. That's what a House of Da Vinci is. It's the most dickhead thing that a game developer can do to the player. There's no way I could be a cop. If I was a cop and I was investigating this place, I would lift some stuff and be like, oh, must have got stolen. Like, it'd be too tempting. You're so believable because you're a cop as well. Nobody would believe you were stealing shit if you're a cop.
Right.
Alright, that was the last door with the key. So if I pull my gun out, what does it actually do? Oh! This is the storage rooms in the basement where they have the wardrobe. There's a monster in that room. YOLO! YOLO!
Somebody threw something away in the waste paper basket.
Wrinkled piece of paper. End of shift report. Oh. Damn, Walter. What the hell have you done? Skylar, I am the danger. it's Walter White. What the hell have you done? I found traces of mud on the stairs to block 4, which lead down to the window on the first floor. I know it was you, plus you ruined the handle on the door. Have you gone mad? I have informed the building handyman so that he can fix it up as soon as possible. I don't know what the hell is up with that girl, and I don't really give a damn. Stop screwing around and start behaving yourself. It may turn out she's not hysterical, as you claim, but rather you're one big weirdo. This is the last time I'm putting my arse on the line for you. Okay? I'm gonna double check this boiler, because in the first game, we fucked up the boiler by not knowing it was a boiler. Utility meters. Nothing I'd be interested in right now. A wrench. If we have a knife, we can combine it with the wrench and make a knife wrench. Right? A classic metal adjustable wrench. Excuse me. I'm yawning and also turning into Tarzan. A box full of tools left in disarray. Alright, we got a wrench. That's pretty good, right? Maybe we combine the wrench with the gun. I feel like we're gonna lose another character. I feel like we're gonna lose this guy, like, very soon. This is what happened in the first game. We got a new character and we lost him very quickly. Right? Like, I lost Etienne in 15 minutes. That's a fucking monster, dude. There's no way I'm going in there. Alright, I now have a wrench. What were my puzzles? Fuck. I got the barred door on the shed. We've got the mirror covered in a blanket. I'm very lost. God. Uh-oh. I hear a crying girl. What is this? A drawer closed with a high security steel lock. Maybe I can try the wrench on it? Hey! Rusty copper key. With the word Farber on it. Alright, we're gonna combine this. Oh, shit. With this. Huh? The Farber key could maybe open the interior flat. Right? Interior flats. It could be the key to the Farber room, but like, didn't the note say, I kept a copy of the key to the house in the display case in the showroom inside the Chinese puzzle. I would have left it at the store for you, but I don't trust the doorman. I don't know where this key goes. It's a copper key with the word Farber on it. Maybe it goes to the Farber mailbox? Large key. Rusty and worn down. Downstairs, that door was copper colored, the one that had the monster in it. I can't think. I can't think where this would go. So that crying girl. What are we doing about that? Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna have to walk past her. We're gonna have to walk past her, bro. Pull the gun out. Blast her ass. Was there anything else behind the counter that I was trying to get access to? Like this cabinet here, maybe? This cash register is ancient. I hope they take out the money every evening because opening it would be no challenge whatsoever to a thief. Oh, God. Guys, I'm actually bricking it. I'm shitting my pants. I don't even want to turn the corner and see the fucking... Oh, God. What if it's a spooky woman? Forgot what was in this room. I'm just having a check. Oh yeah, this was just documents and notes. She gone? The fuck? Hide under the table, bro. No? Hey, in the first area, in the house, things would constantly like spark and do shit like that. But in this one, not so much of that has been going on. A weapon should not be used as decoration, it just sends the wrong message. Thank you, cop. Hold on, there's a cool clock there. Where the fuck is this key meant to be used? I'm gonna try the interior flats if it lets me. They're just RNG. I thought that maybe because we had a lot of them with Etienne, and I think Etienne had low psyche. I thought it was like the lower your psyche, the more those would go off. But they're just totally random. That's interesting. That is interesting shit. Trying to determine the mechanics in this game is like so difficult. It would make sense for them just to be completely random though. And then obviously like you're saying, if they put your fear. What is this? Is this a slam? This is a slam, right?
Blood of Jesus, that was horrific.
I don't think I could mock his accent, right? Because I'd be racist. He looks just like a French guy, but he's got like a Caribbean accent. What a strange character. Fuck it, we'll try this key. If this key doesn't work in here, I have no idea.
Right.
The door is open. I doubt I'll need that key again. What the fuck? Hold on. I kept a copy of the key to the house in the display case in the showroom. Inside the Chinese puzzle. We didn't solve the Chinese puzzle and we got the fucking key. The key was, you just needed the wrench. You just used the wrench. And all we really needed to do in this game was knock down the magnet, go pick it up, use it with a coat hanger, get the key from the maintenance guy, use the maintenance key to go in and get the wrench, and then use the wrench on the drawer. I could have done that in like 20 minutes. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. I didn't even need to do the puzzle box or like any of this shit. What the fuck? YOLO. Oh shit, is that a fucking Cthulhu statue? Is there a literal Cthulhu sitting in robes, sitting on the table?
I'd better check the area.
Something isn't right here, better check the area. Yeah, this is the same hat and coat from the first area. No signs of a quarrel. Keys, spectacles, and a planner. Everything seems to indicate Farber is still in the home. Technically, I always go left first, remember? Right? Like, that's my thing. And this is left. Oh, spooky as hell. A UV bulb. We've got these at the forensics lab and use them often at crime scenes. Yeah. Bulb that emits UV light. This will be for the luminol. Like it was pretty obvious. I could use the black light to look for remains of blood. Oh. Oh, here we go. Historical novels. As a boy I read some famous ones, but now I prefer lighter entertainment. What was Farber looking for in this painting? He's got a fine workshop set up for performing an investigation. Wait, can I use the bulb to like put it back in? Okay. General mass to indicate Farber was nervous. Seems to indicate Farber was nervous, truly upset about something. Wow, that was louder than I expected. Oh god, it probably made the fucking monster fucking hunt my ass. Rather nice looking woman in this in the photos. She clearly looks happy. It must be Isaac Farber's wife. Why does he say that? Does Isaac Farber have a big dick or something? Like, why would he say that must be his wife? She looks happy. Maybe it's before they got married. You know what I'm saying? A candlestick. In movies, it's always the murder weapon, but I've never seen one used to kill anyone in real life before. Until now. Alright, we got a letter. It's from Sebastian P. Husher, so we need to use Sebastian P. Husher's voice, which was like this. Dear Isaac, I hope... No, we're not doing that. I hope you're feeling better, or at least a bit more calm. I now know who made the box, but he died years ago. His name was Argos Legrand. As soon as I find out more, I will let you know. I believe the key lies in returning the box. If you have the list from the auction at which you purchased it, you can surely locate the former owner. I think things have improved since I sent it back to you. Yes, I'm positive. I hope everything is going well, Sebastian P. Husher. Spoiler alert. Things did not improve for Sebastian P. Husher. Spoiler alert from last episode. They're called episodes in this game, right? Episode 1 and 2, it's not chapters. Farber buys the same newspaper as me, but this one is a month old. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's a monster-free door. The worst monster of all. Dishes. He has a book of Latin American recipes. I wonder whether they're as good as the ones my grandmother would jot down. Piled up bric-a-brac. It all looks clean but hasn't been put back in place. Dude, I've got so many grandmother stories. I've got so many grandmother stories. There's no way I can say them. The coffee and teapots are brimming over. This place gives me a very sinking sensation.
Right.
Okay. Dear daughter, I have tried to arrange the keys for you. The ones on the right hand column are old keys. I only keep them just in case. The colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys are for devices and apparatuses in the shop. The round and triangular and silver keys are copies you made for the old display cases. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle and the red plastic key is for the safe. The small gold key is for the little box with your mother's things. The other three are for the storage rooms and warehouses where we keep lots of antiques. So this is gonna be process of elimination, right? So the right hand column, if it's in the right hand column, it's a no, right? If it's a colored metal key, it's for the security, so colored metal. If it's square and gold or black and plastic, and the triangular silver keys, it won't be those. And then if it's round and green, it won't be those. And if it's small and gold, it won't be that. And then the other three are for the storage rooms. It's gonna be something like that. And she's wrote, "Thanks for nothing, Daddy." She calls him Daddy. Where's the keys? Is that the keys? Pet food. A box of dead cockroaches. Just like Grandma used to make. The box says this is pet food. I wonder what kind of pet exactly. Probably a lizard, right? It's not snakes. I think it'll be lizards. I can see the patrol car from here. As a kid, I always soothed by seeing officers of the law nearby. Too bad some of them were so awfully corrupt. The smell seems to indicate that the contents of the refrigerator have been rotting for days. Until now, I had only seen such a thing in drug addicts' homes. He couldn't fit one more cigarette in that ashtray, yet none seem to have been there for very long. Farber must have been terribly nervous. Alright, that's it then, right? This thing about the keys, I guess the keys are in the other room. And it feels like it's one of those process of elimination things. You have to pick the right key. What the fuck? Oh, this dickhead. Scene gonna take? That took forever. It was like 10 years.
That was close. I must proceed with caution.
Okay. Oh, maybe these are the keys. Do you get it? Because it's a piano. I'll see myself out. I'll see myself out. Go on, that was a good one, right? Go on, that was a good one. That was a good joke. It's a good joke. No? Really? Nobody in chat laughed at that. You're telling me that nobody thought that was funny? Listening for ghosts. Alright. Saw these prank videos on TikTok where the dude goes up to people in Walmart and farts on them. Or he takes something out their basket and he farts on it and like puts it back. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Because it's like fake farts, right? And it's harmless. But the amount of people who want to fight him, oh my god. Holy shit. I'm not normally like a fan of prank videos, but it's something about the people in Walmart like chasing somebody just because they farted is like extra funny. Looking at this painting makes me feel ill at ease. Feel ill at ease as the whole ambience in the room does. Circular piece. I wonder where this could go. Okay, let's dingle this berry. So this is one of those puzzles where when you move the thing in front, the ones behind it move. Is that what this is? Ah. Well, because the last one doesn't move when any of them move, then it has to be in this position. And then this one has to be moved to join the two. Isn't that it?
No.
What? Hold up. Okay. From the left, this part doesn't move. See that? And then you would put this part so it's running like that. And then your next part. Yes, we with me so far, right? There's no other openings on the left. So then you gotta match this one up with your opening on the right. But first, you gotta match this up. Right? Which would be like that. So now you need this piece to be in the right position, which it looks like it already is. This looks like it's right. Is that it? That's not right. How is that not right? The middle seam here is joined. And then when you come down here, it looks like the green goes all the way down to here. Like this would need to be up like this. Do you see that? Unless there is more than one combination. I mean, the first part of this puzzle can only be in this position. There's no other positions for it. And then the middle piece can only be in this position. Are you better off trying to like connect the dragon than you are trying to connect the green line? Pretty sure that... Oh! Hold up. Hold up. Like this. The end piece moves. I think this just reconfigured the whole thing. Yeah. That's it. And then this needs to be joined up with the thing. Yeah, boy. So there's a final position for the ring on the right that I don't know how to guess other than trial and error. And I think that's the thing that's holding it back. Yeah, boy. That's looking good. That's looking good. Right? That's looking real good. Whoo!
Good.
Erica Farb. It's got a fucking Cthulhu on it, dude. What the fuck is this? It's her. She's the one who fucked this whole thing up. Keychain with 2 keys and a peculiar ornament. Woo! Physics. That's one ugly keychain. I don't get young people. What do you have? A fucking bunny rabbit on yours? Probably has a... No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I was gonna make a cop joke. Not making a cop joke. There are clear remains of a fire on the bed, but if Farber had attempted to commit arson, he would have left other clues behind. There's a fucking Ouija board, boys. This is, well, I don't believe in this stuff. I don't like it one bit. There is no way that this guy was raised in the Caribbean and doesn't believe in this stuff. There is no way that this guy lived in the Caribbean and doesn't believe in voodoo and, you know, the occult. 100% he does. Alcohol, religion, a broken pen, all the signs to point towards a desperate man. The wardrobe is ajar and appears to have the clothes taken out. Okay. These books, I wouldn't say I was superstitious, but I don't like any of these ancient symbols and the words at all. What is this? Tape recorder. The last time we listened to a tape recorder, it started fucking going crazy. So, YOLO.
Erica, I hope you are the one to find this, my daughter. I have had a few problems. Some sort of nightmares or visions. I don't know what to call them. I'm exhausted. I have a hard time falling asleep, and the doctor believes it's stress. But I suspect it's something else altogether. That blasted box. Sebastian, yes, you've got to find Husher. Sebastian Husher, the professor. My friend, or so he said. Find him and ask him how he did away with this. Ask him whether he also saw things. Ask him why he's abandoned me like this. Ask the black figure. Those who crawl do not want to see it. They crawl. And the noise they make. No, don't ask. Don't get near. I can't sleep because of that noise. Because they drag me away too. They are taking me. The black figure. I don't want to see it either. The figure. Please. Whatever you do, don't listen to the box.
Alright, I think we're done in this room. I think that's it. Probably gonna trigger a fucking spooky jump scare now. I don't understand a couple of things. I don't understand the note. Yeah, I don't understand the note that said, here's the keys. I guess we're still looking in this apartment to try and find the keys. We'll see. I'd say there's no monsters in this room. Oh shit, more photography stuff. Old camera, blah blah blah. Couple of spooky pictures. What the fuck is that on the bottom left? Did you see that? Look at the bottom left one. What the hell? There's a shadow and there's nobody there. In the bottom one. I don't see the spooky thing in the top one. Is there like shapes in the wall? There's like a guy coming through the wall. Oh. There's somebody getting fucked in the shower. Look at the top right one. Look at the hands on the shower curtain. Oh god. That's great. That is great. That's it. There's nothing else in this room. We can't pick anything up, right? I think I'm missing certain substances to make anything useful. So this is a puzzle. Possibly a puzzle to make luminol. Chemicals for developing photos at the station. We've got buckets full of this stuff and I know it isn't cheap. I thought that painting was like a dude. What, it was a spooky dude? There's a hallway exactly like this in Resident Evil 1, and it's where the dogs jump in the windows. Like, something about turning that hallway reminded me of it. I'd say that's clear. Oh god, not another tub. That dripping, it reminds me of a leak back at home. Just as annoying too. Nothing else in here.
What is this?
Huh? What the fuck? Is this one of those things where you have to run away?
I have to proceed with great caution.
Where am I going? This way? This is the bedroom, right? I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I don't know how you deal with that. It was like the monster was chasing him. What are these? Like stick things on the ceiling. It doesn't let me look at them. Just an energy moment, there are some really good ones. You didn't get one of the best ones in chapter 1 from what I saw. Aww. There was, there was one when you were away where a child ran from, if you go up the top of the stairs and you turn around so you're facing the balcony, it ran from the left room to the right room. Or from like the, I think it's from the study. Yeah, I got that one. That was pretty good. Farber with his daughter Erica. Look like a close-knit family. Amazing with camera angles in the basement. Do we replay this game immediately after we beat it? I don't even know if I'll beat this game. I feel like it's gonna beat me. Right. We got paintings in the bathroom. Got a shitter. There is nothing else here. Literally nothing else here. You just say it. What happens? I can hear like a rocking chair in that room. I'm not going in. But I don't know where I'm going at this point. I got 2 new keys and I got a UV bulb. You're heading back up the stairs. The camera shifts to look up. There is a woman in a red dress at the top of the stairs and she grabs the light bulb, pops it and vanishes. It's just like a random thing.
What?
What the fuck? This is just a random thing though, right? I can just leave? So you'd have to have restored power at that point, right? So that's probably why I didn't get it, because after restoring power I didn't really go back to the basement. Should I check the mirror? Should I make him touch the mirror? Come on, the mirror's got to be something, right? It probably just instantly kills him, but it might be a nice meme. Alright, so we got keys from Erica. And in Erica's letter, she says, I kept a copy of the key to the house in the display case in the showroom inside the Chinese puzzle. But that's not Erica's house that we were just in. That was Isaac's house. Right? Isaac Farber, her dad. She doesn't live with her dad. So this is Erica's house key. I think that's why I was getting confused. So which house does Erica live in? If Erica lives in one of those houses, she says that when she takes her friends out there at night, that they get scared. So maybe Erica lives in block 2 in one of those houses, and maybe we could have found that out if we went to the resident access. That's probably what we should do next. I should go to the resident access and look to see which house she's in, or just go straight to block 2 and try the key on all the doors. I feel like that's the two things I should do. Can we check this door or just go? Just go. I need to keep checking this fucking map because I'm so bad at directions. You know in games how they put a lot of effort into guiding the player without having them look at the map? Like on-screen HUDs and stuff like that? They do that for me specifically. They're like, well, in case he plays that game, we'll make every ledge that you can grapple painted orange. Just for him.
No way.
Well, this is what we're doing.
Mm-mm. No way.
We're literally doing this.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Putting a key into the lock it doesn't go in is risky, right?
Mm-mm.
Because it could easily break off.
Mm-mm.
What else did we get? We got the bulb and we got the pet food. I don't know where the pet food would go. Maybe we need to feed a snake at some point.
No way. Mm-mm. Nope.
Is everybody in these apartments dead at this point?
No way. Mm-mm.
No way did I just check all these doors and it's none of them.
No way.
It's very like confusing.
Nope.
The way it's worded. It sounded like it was going to be the key to
No way.
the Farber dad's house. Well, YOLO. I'm running an awful lot. You know, after this, I'm gonna end up playing like a really fucking casual game. I'm gonna end up playing Little Nightmares. And Little Nightmares is mega casual. It's probably one of the most casual horror games there is. I'm not saying I'm not gonna die in it, and I'm not gonna like fail it. But Little Nightmares is so widely enjoyed and played, there's no way that that game is like a deep, complex game. It has to be pretty casual. Or at least, you know, it's a pretty popular game. Open, let's see what's on the other side. Oh shit. Nothing helpful on the bulletin board. There are notes up that are so old the ink has faded. And this is block 4. Oh god. I bet there's nothing here either. Gas canisters are a threat to the residents' safety. This place is a total disaster area. I think there's more threatening things than that. Wastepaper. The wastepaper basket stinks of rot and seems like it hasn't had a bag in it for years.
Nope.
Well, this is our life now. I'm sure there's somewhere in the game that tells you, hey, go to this door.
Nope.
But until that happens... I mean, this key opened... has 2 keys on it, right? And one of them opened the outside door, so it would make sense that the other one opens the apartment in this door. But I kind of thought that maybe, like, the 2 keys referred to something like... Like, you know, the block 2. Maybe her is her key to block 2, and then, I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I'm scared to look at this window. They've removed the crank from the window. It won't open that way. Huh. I don't think we want to go out any more windows in this game. Remember what happened last time I went out a window in this game? You remember?
No way. No way.
This game is so fucking weird.
Nope.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm running. YOLO. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. This looks scary. I wonder how long that rubbish bin has been there. Rubbish bin? Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's a skip. If you're in Britain, you would call that a skip. I don't think that's a rubbish bin. If you're in Scotland, you'd call it an outside bin. Alright, anyway. Scottish memes. It has to be one of these doors, right? It has to be one of them.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Good.
Oh. So she lives in 3C. And we checked every other door. Oh my god. I'm checking the rest of this place before I go in. Maybe the monsters are having a tea party upstairs. I seriously doubt that fire escape meets current regulations. I don't know why UK buildings don't have fire escapes. We had a big fire like 4 years ago. And we looked into regulations for like
No way.
for the cladding on the side of the buildings because it was flammable. But we didn't actually look into like building fire escapes, which seems like a much better idea. If you want to look it up, it's called the Grenfell Tower Disaster. Grenfell. I don't know why we don't have fire escapes in like more places, especially when fire escapes can be built onto existing buildings. If you know what I mean, like it doesn't have to be in the building code, right?
I'm a police officer. Anyone in the house?
good. That was good. That was fucking voice acting.
It looks empty. I don't have a search warrant, but something tells me we're dealing with an emergency.
Alright. Erica, come see me when you read this. I couldn't find the luminol. I think it's in your locker, but you must have left the key in a trouser pocket, as usual. When you find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home and mix them up as follows. 200 ml of stabilizer, regardless of the final amount of the product, 1 ml of dimethyl sulfoxide, and 2 ml of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. 50 ml of distilled water as base, and another 50 ml if the total mixture is more than a half liter. Huh? The part that's confusing is when he says 1 ml of dimethyl sulfoxide and 2 ml of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. Why does he change from milliliters to milligrams, right? And why is he talking about for each gram of luminol as if that's the final product, right? So, for example, you would be 200 mils of stabilizer, and then you'd be a 1:2 ratio of those two, plus 50 ml of distilled water. So, you would be 200, right? Plus 50, so that's 250 milliliters. And then you'd be a 1:2 ratio with the rest. So if you want to make half a liter of luminol, you would be a 1:2 ratio with that 250. So 250 divided by 3, I'm assuming that you can't do, right? So you would then make it, I know I'll have to work this out eventually, but like, I'm opening the calculator app on my phone, by the way. Yeah, 250 doesn't divide by 3. But if you were to make it 100, so if it was 300, then you would divide the 700 by 3? I guess we'll work it out when we get there. We got quite a lot for our apartment to look at. I'm assuming that that scary monster room in the other building, in her dad's building, is just like something you don't need to do. Alright. YOLO. Typical perfumes used by young girls, nothing out of the ordinary. No crack cocaine, no heroin. Locked with a key, I assume there are medicines inside. Let's use the pet food. Movie poster, I believe. I'm not a big movie fan, though I do love comedies. Signs from exhibitions in places all over the world. Perhaps the owner is now traveling in one of them, and that's why there's no signs of her. It's painted on the wall, this big elephant mural. Was that a monster noise or no? There was like a buzzing noise. Fuck it, YOLO. It's got the wave picture. I forgot the name of the guy. Fuck. It's a small name, right? Like it's a short name. Can't remember the name of the Japanese artist. Hey, there's the things. Scorpion. A scorpion. I must check with the station to find out whether they're legal in a domestic setting. Dude, this guy's a narc. What a narc. Won't work. I need to think of something else. So the cockroaches aren't for the scorpions. The spider by the coin is terrifying. Is it even legal to have that in a house? I'm gonna feed it some cockroaches. Yeah, take the coin. YOLO. Gold colored coal tar coin. I think the coal tar coins are just like bonus things, right? Like they're totally nothing to do with anything. From the titles, I'd say some of these books are horror stories. The night shift already supplies me with enough horror as it is, though. Mattress on the floor. The fads these days are more and more beyond me. How does he think it's a fad to have a mattress on the floor? Maybe she's just fucking poor. Maybe she just doesn't have money for a bed frame. I'd say that's monster free. Oh, and here's the key puzzle. Another picture, another wave picture. This is gonna be a jump scare over this TV. No. Okay, a ghost, monster, demon, my own insanity. She needs to leave this place. In my home, inside the walls, all over the entire building, wherever I go, the photographs, they can't be real. Is it me? Where is Simon? Cannot get in anymore. There is something underground. Show them to Erica when she comes back. Do not go downstairs. Dude, if Erica had managed to explore the apartment, we might have gotten some, like, nice dialogue out of it. Right? Sheet of paper filled with disorganized scribbles. Notes taken by Isaac Farber. And there's like a silhouette of a man on the back of it. Right? Do you see that? It's like a silhouette of a dude wearing a cowboy hat. This is not a Rorschach test. This is just like me interpreting it. Either that or he wiped his ass with it. One of the two. Okay. Information. The ones on the right hand column are old keys. I only keep them just in case. So it's none of those. Right? You know what I'm gonna do? It's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's an 8 by 4 grid. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8 by 4 grid. The ones on the right hand column are old keys. I only keep them just in case. So the right hand column's all gone. All 4 of those are gone. It's not those. Colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. Colored metal keys. So anything that's colored in metal is just a no. So that would be the red one and the green one at the top, maybe? I don't know if that red one's plastic or metal. Colored metal keys. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a colored metal key or not. What is a plastic key and what is a metal key? Like, looking at those, I can't really see anything that's plastic. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle, and the red plastic key is for the safe. Green plastic key is for your motorcycle, and the red plastic key is for the safe. Which one of these is plastic? Is this plastic? Is this plastic? Is this the plastic one? Fuck, if only I could like move the light to see how the reflection moves on it. Anyway, maybe we can work it out some other way. The small gold key is for the little box with your mother's things, so it's not the small gold key, right? We can rule that one out. The round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made for the old display cases. The round and triangular silver keys. So it won't be 2, 4. It won't be this one 5th from the edge, and it won't be this one on this side either. Or that one. So it's not this one, it's not this one, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one, and it's not this one. I don't actually know what we're fucking looking for. The other 3 are for the storage rooms in the warehouse where we keep the lots of antiques. Ah, that's what I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to get 3 keys. So there will be 3 keys left after you deduct them all. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys are all for devices and apparatuses in the shop. Square gold, black plastic. So square gold is this one. This is also a square gold. And I'm assuming this is black plastic. Is this black plastic? This kind of looks like black plastic. Square gold. This is also square gold. This is also square gold. And this is also square gold. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I still have hundreds left. The colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. Colored metal. Colored metal. I guess that's the big illuminator, right? The big illuminator is the colored metal. But how do you tell which one's metal and which one isn't? If I do this, does it shimmy? So far in the top row. Square gold keys and black plastic keys. Maybe the way you're meant to do this is you're meant to say, okay, it's not square, like a game of Guess Who. Like, it's not square, it's not this, it's not that, right? So far, the keys that I have not excluded is this gold one, this red one, this blue one, this green one, this black one, and this one. Alright, right hand column, no. Colored metal keys are for the security. Colored metal. So, colored metal would be anything that has a color, right? So, I'm gonna go with this red one. I don't think this is plastic. I think this is colored metal, and I think this is colored metal as well. This is also colored metal. Is this colored metal? Maybe. Is this colored metal? Yes. Is this blue one colored metal? Definitely. This red one? Yes. This green one? Not so sure. This blue one? Yes. I'm narrowing it down. I now have 2, 4, 6. I now have 6 keys that I think it could be. Colored metal. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys. Black plastic. If this is black plastic, then that narrows it down even further. What am I allowed to do? Am I gonna die if I fail this? So far I've got this. This. And this. Is that it? Free keys found in Erica Farber's flat. They opened it. I don't need any of the keys that are hanging there. I either got that right or the game pretends you got it right. You can see that that's a green plastic one though, right? And this is a black metal. Oh god, or is it silver? We'll never know. Unreal Engine, please. Couldn't they have made that a little clearer by having like different shapes at the top for them all? Woo! Hey look, it's a Pokemon. You get it? Anyway. Let me have a look around the rest of the room. I feel like this letting me interact with it means that I got the wrong keys. I feel like, why is it letting me still look at this, right? Like, if that was really the right keys to take. I can't believe I'm searching through someone's property for a warrant. I wish I had a better alternative. Street seems calm, all the better. That way I can aim my efforts towards a proper investigation. Oh yeah, we're meant to be looking for a key in here as well. Oh god, monster? Please no. It's not there. I rummaged through this for nothing. Cigarettes, perfume, television. Kids today lead very disrupted lives. You're telling me. I think we're done. Okay, I have 2 more rooms to go in. I think one of them did sound like it had a monster behind it though. So, probably not going in that one. What was the puzzle in the bathroom? Oh yeah, I had to find the key to the medicine cabinet, and it's in her like undies pocket or something like that. Her underoos. Not that room. It's either this room or this room, and I think these might lead on to the same room somehow. Maybe not. Would you say that's monster free? I'm going with yes, YOLO. Really? Nothing? That sounds monster free, but I think it's going to be a breathing challenge. No. There's a trophy from an arcade. Young people nowadays spend the whole day smoking and drinking there, addicted to screens. This fucking old cop. Why is nobody in this game fun? We killed all the fun people. Travel guide books. I hope young Erica is careful when she goes on such junkets. The fruit in that fruit bowl is beyond ripe, but doesn't seem to be more than a few weeks old either. Here we go again. I hope this is the last time. There's gonna be a jump scare. There has to be a jump scare for this. It's the moving camera that like sets it up. It's cliche. No? Fucking hell. Sink is overflowing, dirty dishes. Okay, upper cabinet is full of cleaning products. Nice set of knives, they look clean, probably because she doesn't cook, since there's pizzas everywhere. You know these things we got? It says play and win, play and lose, having doubts, go right through. And then this one says there is something you forgot, remember it and you will be blessed. I think this is the thing for the Chinese puzzle box, right? But I don't know what this one means. And then we have another Koltar token. Is that Minecraft on the wall? Hold on. I need to see this. Is that Minecraft? An arcade game. I don't like the ambience in those arcades, but I admit some of the games are fun to play for a short while. Oh god, jump scare incoming. Oh god, just do it. Just jump scare me. No? No jump scare. An old movie projector. We still have a few like it down at the police station. My landlord had one which I suspected was stolen, though I don't think that's the case here. A gramophone? Is that a gramophone? That's not a gramophone, that's a fucking jukebox. Is that a gramophone? It's gaslighting me into thinking that jukebox is a gramophone. There's no way that's a gramophone, right? Is that more Google Translate? Oh god, we're overdue for a jump scare. We're overdue. A ball of luminol. Okay. Okay, buddy. 115 milligrams of luminol. What does it say? We've got luminol back at the forensic labs, but the bottles are smaller and they're ready to use. Well, I guess we gotta leave. The fucking music cut out. The fucking music cut out. I'm out here. Go. Go home. Not that way. That's the monster. That's the monster room. The hell was that? Is that a glitch with the stairs? Maybe because the hold direction changed? So, I think we know what we're doing now. We're going to the chemical place with the, we got the bulb, right? We got the bottle of luminol, we got the spray bottle, and we've also got the storage keys. I think these are the right keys, I don't know. They might not be. The game might just be tricking me and maybe I have to come back up and get the right keys later. But I think I know what I'm doing. I've even got the instructions for the luminol, right? Where are the instructions for it? There we go. Instructions for mixture. I'm assuming that the other chemicals, the dimethyl sulfoxide, the hydrogen peroxide, and the stabilizer and all that stuff, the distilled water, are all in the actual chemical place. And then after that, we're going to these storage rooms with the keys. We're probably going to change the light bulb to the UV bulb, and that'll be it. It feels like we're close to the end of this chapter, but I think because it's midnight, I'm gonna have to go. If I wanna, you know, have time to do Inktober and not die like yesterday, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. Where was the dark room? Was back in the shop. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll go back in the shop and then I'll save it, and then that'll be it. We'll pick up next time. Alright. Thanks for watching and stuff. Auf Wiedersehen. Rest in peace. What was her name? What was her name? What was Isaac's daughter's name? Erica. Rest in peace, Erica. You didn't make it to chapter 3. Yep. Thanks for watching stuff. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, yesterday, I ended the stream at I think 1 AM, and by the time I'd had something to like eat and like sat down to actually draw for Inktober, it was like, I think it was like 2. And then I spent 4 hours on Inktober yesterday and I wasn't happy with the result. 4 hours is a long time to sit like back in the same chair that I was sitting in for the stream. My back was killing me, and then I ended up going to bed at like 6:30 AM. So hopefully if I finish tonight at midnight, which is now, hopefully I'll be finished by like 4, maybe. Hopefully, I don't know. Alright, good night. Thanks for watching. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.